I would die to have this breakfast every single day. It's one of my most favorite breakfast recipes. It's a very delicious, healthy, easy to make recipe. It's the akki roti. It's made out of rice flour. I'm gonna show you how to make it. You need 2 cups of rice flour, 1 onion, 1 cup of sabaski or dill, 1 cup of grated carrots, 1 cup of grated beetroots, 1 cup of bottle gourd, 4 tablespoons of freshly grated coconut, 1 tablespoon of jeera, 5 to 6 finely chopped chilies, salt and hot water. My family has been making this recipe for years and it really fills your stomach with all these vegetables. So what we do is, first we take some rice flour. I will add some salt. Just add about 1 teaspoon of salt for now. Add in the chopped chilies, the jeera, just give it a rub, and the grated coconut. Once this is done, we will add in the onions, my favorite most green leafy vegetable, dill, carrots, beetroots and bottle gourd. You know, the beauty of this dish is you can add in any vegetable you want, literally, like even capsicum, you have spinach, use any vegetable possible. So at this point of time, don't add any water because vegetables have a lot of water. So you'll just mix the vegetable and flour and add water accordingly. I think it definitely needs more salt. So I'm gonna add 1 more teaspoon of salt. Just squeeze it like this so that you get out all the water from the vegetables. You can even add leftover rice, plain rice if you have to this, or even palau, like any leftover rice you have you can add, because rice flour is not very elastic. It's like South Indian paratha but with rice flour. This is the texture right now, so we don't need much water, but make sure to put hot water because the rice flour as it is not elastic, so we need to bring the elasticity in it. I'm going to add in some hot water, just about half cup, and mix it well. If you don't get the elasticity in it, the akki rotis might turn out to be hard when you cook them. So you have to make sure to bring at least 30 to 40% of elasticity in it. Look, the color of beetroot, it turns pink, so pretty. More the vegetable, the tastier the dish gets. And just give it a taste to make sure the salt and chili is right. I think it's perfect and I'm ready to make these. Just so that doesn't dry out, I'm going to put in about 2 teaspoons of oil and just smear it on top and keep it ready to make akki rotis. To make akki roti, I have these cigarette papers, that's what they call. When I make akki roti on them and put it on the heat, it doesn't burn and it's easier to just, put this directly on the pan. So I'm going to use this. I always use this to make the akki rotis. So what we do is, first, I had rolled it, so this is going to trouble me a bit. I'm going to add in some oil and make sure to use the softer side of it. Now I will take some akki roti. About this size is good. Before making this, just keep your pan to heat so that you don't waste time and eat it sooner. So what I do is, when I take this, just put it on the paper and cover it with your plastic, or you can even use cookie sheets or parchment papers to do this, and gently roll this. Don't make it too thin. I have kept my pan for heat. So what I do is, with this, I directly place it on the pan and just wait for 10 seconds so that it sticks to the pan, and I slowly remove it from the other end. So in case your dough has become really soft and a bit watery, you don't have to worry, because this paper is such a beautiful invention for all these akki roti, puran poli lovers, because it's so easy to use. Just use them. And now oil it a bit on the sides and on top. And what I do is, I just cover it on one side for about a minute so that it cooks much softer and faster. Make sure to keep the flame on medium high. Add in a bit more oil. So we're going to let it cook for 2 more minutes on this side. So this is done, and To go with akki roti, the best thing is making a nice coconut chutney. I like to do that with coconut and groundnut. So I'm going to quickly show you how to make it. So this is how it has come out and it looks so beautiful. I'm so happy to make this breakfast today and I'm excited to share this with you. Well, it is time to taste. Oh, look at that. So soft. It's cooked perfectly. And for the chutney, I don't think it requires tempering at all because it already has so much flavor. I don't think it needs any more flavor. And the roti, you can literally eat it just like that. So much flavor. Imagine all the vegetables, guys. The flavor, it's filled with flavor.